big silky bitch. Digging real delicious, getting filthy rich. Never been a joker, hate a punk or simp. Get your blunts up high while I talk my shit.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. If you love our show, you're gonna wanna like and subscribe below.
Hi, we're back. We back again. I'm telling you, it's a new season, y'all. Ooh. Our big silky tip of the week is watch out for the virtue signal. We're in 2021 now. Big Biden's in office.
Big Biden.
Harriet Tubman's gonna be on the $20 bill.
Ooh.
And everybody wants to show their support.
Everybody wants to show that they're doing something that's helping the community.
Well, let's talk about what virtue signaling and virtue is. Virtue is behavior showing high moral standards, right? Not holier than thou, just saying like, I got some good morals about me.
Yeah.
Virtue signaling is associated with the people who want to be seen showing support for maybe a progressive cause, maybe just like a radical cause, but maybe something else, but they don't actually fight the fight. So they just be talking about that.
It's like when a rapper like buys food for like the homeless.
But has to make a movie.
The camera out,
but
right?
Not one camera.
But a whole bunch of cameras.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do a whole video for it.
Because what we do at the Shift Cooperative, sometimes we let the people know what we're doing every now and then. We might take a picture or two, but I feel like every time we go, I'll be like, I'm gonna film this, and I just like be like, nah.
Yeah, like
because the work shows already. People know, and if you don't know about the Shift Cooperative, look below. But not to compare us, but it's one of those things where I be feeling icky when I feel like, you know, like the example you said, like with a rapper, like giving homeless people turkeys.
And then having the camera crew out there and everybody and their mama has to know. If you're gonna do a good deed, just do the good deed. There's no reason to tell everybody, because honestly, does that even make it a good deed if you have to share it with everybody what you're doing?
I think it makes it a good deed because there are people who benefit from it, but the intention from you isn't necessarily good. If people benefit from it, if like you're feeding the homeless for a vanity sort of thing,
yes,
but the homeless get fed, the homeless getting fed is good.
It still happens, yeah.
You know, but over here is your raggedy ass trying to make it a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Just do the good deed. Sometimes you definitely want to celebrate what you're doing, but at the end of the day, like, is it serving the people or is it serving you?
Boom.
Like, you poor people keep on complaining, just invest. Put some money into the stock market like we are, and then maybe you make some money. You might make some money from that. Gosh.
Okay.
Wait, how'd you turn around a whole stock? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm just doing what you told me to.
You can't do that though. You're not supposed to do it like that.
No cap though. I'm about to make a bank from this. Actually, I could pay off my debt. I could afford my mom's surgery. I could pay off my own car payment. Like I'm gonna be in the clear for a while. Holy shit.
It's not fair. That's not fair.
Holy shit, I'm making $1 million for
The Psalm 1. Hummus, preferably roasted red pepper, but any kind will do. Spinach, red onion, cucumber, brown mustard, and vegan mayo on an everything bagel. A super stacked vegan Sammy with a big crunch and a big flavor. Very hearty and filling all on its own, making it a great quick meal when you need that nutritious boost.
You gonna sing it?
What we not gonna do? I'm actually outsourcing. I'm gonna outsource this. What we not gonna? Come on, tell me.
So look, 2 places we're not going this year, back and forth. What we not gonna do is argue with people that we don't need to be arguing with, okay? Anybody.
That's offline and online.
Offline and online. You want to keep your peace? Don't argue with people. Period. I'm just going to let you think you're right. Keep it pushing.
What we not gonna do? What we not gonna? You're the singer here.
Yeah, clearly.
You've added weight during quarantine. What about it? What about it? I would go to the gym, but it's a pandemic. By ordering food every day, I'm contributing to the employees getting paid. Wow. Not all heroes wear capes. By staying home and eating, I'm keeping everyone else safe. I'm single-handedly fighting the pandemic. Give me my Nobel Peace Prize.
So besides Judge Show, what is one of your favorite things to binge during quarantine?
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers is like...
It's my favorite.
It's life, right?
It's my favorite.
I feel like we both discovered it around the same time, right?
I feel like you watched several episodes first.
Yeah.
And then the first episode I watched was the one we're going to talk about today. And then I was like, oh, I'm hooked. And
Yeah.
I went back through... And we're 10 seasons in.
And we've seen every episode like twice.
Twice is an understatement.
Wait.
I'd say like 5 to 7 times.
Even got the Bob's Burgers book. My babe bought this for me for, was it Christmas? One of our favorite episodes is season 1, episode 6. It's called Sheesh Cab Bob. And I think that this is the episode that I watched where I was like, okay, I'm locked.
Yes.
You got me.
Yes.
Forever and ever.
Because it's saucy, it's bossy, and also season 1, just in general, is the most fun season. It's like, I feel like...
Good season. I like season 1 through season 6 are very, very good.
Yes, but season 1 is when there was like no holds barred.
Bob's Burgers is about a family who, the dad has like kind of a struggling burger shop, and the family lives on top of the burger shop, and all the antics that go on. If you haven't watched it, what's going on with your life?
Period.
Please. It's very sex positive. They get a lot of the dirtiest jokes in through the kids, but they're so clever with it. So it's just like, this is on television, you know what I'm saying? But Sheesh Cab Bob is, the description of the episode is Tina is desperate to have her first kiss at her 13th birthday party. But after her sister breaks the deep fryer, Bob takes a second job as a taxi driver to pay for Tina's party. And you know, as a former Lyft and Uber driving partner, seeing Bob take a second job as a taxi driver to pay for something that he really cared about, it hit close to home for me.
I mean, Marshmallow, that's the first introduction to Marshmallow.
And you know what? Some people, I know we said we weren't going to talk about this, but some people definitely have some issues with some of the jokes coming out of Bob's Burgers. But I think they're sex positive. And I like the way they treated Marshmallow's character because she's trans and no one gives a fuck.
And
you know what I mean?
And she's also a trans black woman.
Yes, and it seems like a lot of our beloved shows and comedies and sitcoms, they always punch down at trans characters. And even though like Bob's Burgers has had to apologize for some things, and some things they don't get right, I believe they are progressive in a sense of like, they will have these trans characters, they will have these non-traditional sex characters, and of course this is an animated world, but they don't punch down on these characters. You know what I mean? They uplift these characters and let these characters shine. So with that, Bob's Burgers, I need the Marshmallow movie.
I would love that.
I would love a Marshmallow movie. I need Marshmallow's backstory.
Honestly, I really just need a Bob's Burgers movie.
No, it's delayed.
Oh, is
but
it?
we are getting one. If you haven't watched Bob's Burgers,
You're missing out.
you can definitely start from season 1, episode 1 and just go. But season 1, episode 6, Sheesh Cab Bob, where he moonlights as a taxi driver and all the things he gets into. That is like a classic episode. So get into Bob's Burgers if you haven't. I mean, a lot of us are in isolation.
Yeah.
A lot of us are still in quarantine. A lot of us still know that like COVID-19, 20, 21, and 22 is out here.
Yeah, we are hella variants.
Yes. So while we're in the house, we watching Judge Show and we watching Bob's Burgers. Hottie alert. Get in here with medicinal bitchin'. Bree and Lamar are here to entertain and heal in a world where connection has been stolen by Coroni Tony. Their super fun therapeutic podcast called Medicinal Bitchin' is now available on Patreon, and you can also catch clips on YouTube. Get in here and take your medicine. Angel.
What, darling?
We love you so much. Wait, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Buddha Blends.
Who?
Buddha Blends, nigga.
First juices, now hoodies. Buddha, you're going crazy. DM him today. Our next speaker needs no introduction. They have revolutionized entertainment, music, film, theater, books, all in the age of the pandemic. Babies being saved left, right, here, there, hither, thither. Chart-topping success. There is no comparison to what they have brought to the culture, to our life. A household name, if you will. Please welcome world-renowned entertainer, Angel Davenport.
Oh, hello. My name is Angel Davenport. There's so many things that I could talk to you about today, but what I want to talk to you about is how to be the most successful, brilliant, amazing musician in the solar system and on this planet. I've been there. I'm doing it right now. In fact, let me give you a few pointers, okay? The best thing you want to do is get a manager right out of the gate. Don't worry about what your friends tell you. Don't worry about what your financial advisor says. Sign away your power of attorney. Let them run your whole life because they know what's best for you. 2, you're going to want to make sure you rebrand every 6 months. You never want it to get stale. You never want to get stale or old or washed up. The times are changing, guys, gals, days. You're going to want to keep it fresh and funky. So, spray tan. Braid your hair. Black is the fad. Do it. Do it. It's going to take you to the top. You're going to want to take years and years and years to put out your debut album. When people tell you that it's moving quick, you tell them to wait. Hold on, you're worth it. Even if you didn't cultivate a fan base, they'll be there. There's a new fan born every minute. You're going to want to grab them. Promise you'll grab them. Oh. Number 4. Beef with everybody. Everyone. Even the little guys. The big guys. Anyone who can get you anywhere. Beef with them.
Beef with them.
Make them know your name. The bullshit's gonna take you to the top. Yeah. And lastly, y'all, this is gonna be the key. So listen. Auto-tune. You can make up your whole entire career off of a fallacy. I can guarantee you utter success. Look at me. Look at me. I never put out an album and they still want me. They still want me. And you still want me.
Thank you.